Hello everybody and welcome to this new edition render that I am starting up. That's a fun-filled adventure called Invisible Ninja. Yes, the picture you see before you is an authentic looking ninja. Hence, the problem is, I hate to say it, the color is wrong. Black, yes, is known as one of the most common colors for ninja suits. However, it would stand out in the middle of the night because of the fact that there is not so much black in darkness of the night, but there is actually more of a navy blue. Navy blue is the real traditional color that original ninjutsu soldiers, spies for that matter, had worn back in the early feudal era. Now, recorded history goes back to about 500 AD as far as the very first training of ninjutsu training. So, seeing as how that training has been around for quite a long time, it was well known that these guys were a force to be reckoned with. Ninjas were quite fast, they were stealthy, they pretty much did everything that would shock any other opponent based upon what they did. Now, from what I've learned from history and studies and just watching in general, this could be wrong, it could be right. I'm not going to claim 100% on this. But from what I know, to be a ninja, what it meant was you were a common farmer and you were trained by monks. Yes, monks that would train you in the art of ninjutsu. There was a certain city or a certain place, I forget the exact location, that they would train to stay away from society. And that's where the monk had met one of the guys who was a samurai warrior to begin with. At that point, they started learning the art of ninjutsu. The armor disappeared, the clothing changed, and what happened was a result of a very lethal warrior. Ninjas were recruited by, get this, emperors to be spies and scout what's going on with their other enemies in different areas for that feudal era, so to speak. So, if you were one of the other guys that owned land and had your own clan and everything, you would have to be very cautious that a ninja wasn't around. Now, it's safe to say that not this suit only, which you see before you in front of you, is ninja. True ninjas would adapt to their surroundings, and what they would also do is change their clothes. So guess what? Now, this is where I can actually show you an image of myself, because it is technically what a modern day ninja would look like. Hello everybody, how's it going? So, anyways, now you see common clothes from what would be that. And in all technicality, that is what really defines a true ninja, is blending in with their surroundings. They were fast, they were effective, they were quiet. Some people made up myth and legends and lore that they were invisible and indestructible. This is wrong. They were humans. They were just trained to be very, very strong and smart. The main thing that made them the best at what they did was ninjas were well aware of their surroundings. They did this by concentrating their mind watching a flame for hours, a candle flame. And what that would do is it would free their mind of any of their surroundings around them. And by doing that, their ears were more alert, and they were aware of any sort of noise, just the slightest pin drop. And these guys were ready to get up and take action. Another thing that made ninjas so effective is they actually developed, they were probably one of the first in history to create illusionary doors or hidden doors and traps. So, what does that make a ninja? Well, I would say, as a ninja, it makes things, and I'll give you a better view of things. See, I'm just dressed in common clothes. Long sleeve shirt, t-shirt, jeans, and basic sneakers. But you know what? The thing is about that is, I look about as natural as anybody else. Oh, pardon the hairstyle, I'm not the greatest, and at this point I really don't care so much as far as having a perfect hairdo look. But anyways, the point is, as a ninja, you look natural and blend in like this. And in today's society, you still can be a ninja. But the thing is, you can't go around with the weaponry, the assault stuff that they had back then. To be ninja, you can do it. To be a ninja is simple. Cause a distraction. Put a little tin can on the side, over here, set a can. Then grab a toothpick. What you're going to do is you just grab a toothpick, like so, and you would then flick the toothpick, bing, it hits it, boom, it made a noise. And that would distract anybody from even knowing you could leave before being noticed. That's all it takes to be a ninja. It's basic, and I've seen this in videos and stuff. So anyways, back to the cool shot of the ninja. And that will conclude my ninja series for today. I hope you appreciate everything I have. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube page. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is Invisible Ninja. And Ninja Vanish!